Here's the globe on Google Maps, and it's pretty much the same as the flat Earth map. They both show that Alaska and Russia are almost touching. They're just divided by this crooked line, the meridian, which actually makes it so they're a full day apart. So Alaska and Russia, 24 hours apart. Now, if I flatten the map and we look at it like this, when we go up and down on the map, when we scroll down, we have a wall of ice that's impassable, nothing beyond it. Scroll up, there's also a wall of ice. They're not really showing it, but you can see Greenland is frozen. But this is also icy terrain. It's impassable. You can't go beyond it. This line to the left, the meridian line, it's basically just the end. It's showing the end of the map. This is where the map ends. And the areas, Alaska and Russia, are 24 hours apart. This map right here is more correct than the ball or the flat Earth map. And I'm going to show you proof right now, because you should be able to fly from Alaska to Russia. Actually, it looks like you should be able to take a boat there. It looks like you should be able to take a paddle boat over there. But we know that this is all distorted. And it's also a lie. If you believe you can go from Russia to Alaska, it's no different than believing that we still travel to the moon. It's no different than believing that we're on a globe, and we're on a flat Earth that looks just like this, only flat. And here are the flights from Russia to Alaska. From Moscow, we have 2 flights that stop in 4 cities. And if they were stopping in cities along the way, cities in Alaska, cities in Russia, that would make sense to me. But no, that's not how it goes. We'll do Anchorage search. Okay. So the cities that it's traveling through would be Amsterdam and Seattle. Why would it travel through the United States to, like, going south through the United States if it's just directly across the ocean? Like 55 miles, they say. And why do we have a flight that takes 10 hours from Amsterdam Airport to Seattle? We have travel time of 10 hours. And from Seattle to Anchorage, we have a travel time of 3 hours and 43 minutes. We have the airport in Russia that I can't, Sheremetyevo, A.S. Pushkin Airport, 3 hours and 40 minutes to Amsterdam Airport. Amsterdam to Seattle is 10 hours. And then from Seattle to Anchorage, it's 3 hours and 43 minutes. So we're going from Russia to Amsterdam to Seattle to Anchorage. This is over an 18-hour flight, and there's no direct flight from Alaska to Russia or from Russia to Alaska. You can't fly from the east and end up in the west, and you can't fly from the west and end up in the east. It's just impossible, and it makes no navigational sense. If you can find a direct flight, then feel free to actually post the flight, the actual flight, a bookable flight, and prove me wrong. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. Thank you so much for watching.